Hello, everybody, and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. I'm Dr. Obsidia, and I'm here with Jim, aka Layer. What do you say, Jim?
If you need chromium, you know where to come to your boy in Turkey.
I do need a little bit of chromium. It's probably going to get worse in the near future. All right, Jim is playing Turkey. We are co-oping it up, so we're going to see how a totally random game goes with the new DLC for us. Not newly released, but it is new for us. The La Resistance. Expansion. All right, we're going to start rolling time again. I have just recently taken out our old friends, the Netherlands. And you know what? I'm going to check their division over in the German East Indies, not the Dutch East Indies anymore. Thank you very much. Got a little garrison here that I kind of like. And we're going to go ahead and copy their garrison. Also copy their infantry template. And we're going to train... Let's train the garrison. Let's train an infantry template as well. I don't think they have a lot of soldiers. I have to be careful with these guys a little bit. I mean, they do have manpower, but it's not a huge amount. $330K. It's not too bad. We're gonna make sure we have plenty of garrisons, though. Let's raise the garrison. And these garrisons are going to be reserves. And we do want them to dig in. And also have an artillery. So we're going to give them that. Okay, because they're going to try to hold that. And we're doing okay, I guess, on rifle equipment. Let's see, our rifles are, well, a little bit low. Yeah, we're a little bit low on rifles. We're going to train some aircraft here. I think our Navy's going back to training. Why are you guys training way over there? Don't do that. Oh. Yeah, it's because they're based out of the wrong place. Uh-oh. We gotta pay 40 political power, and we have to have extra consumer goods, 20% for 80 days.
For what?
Is it 180 days? Because we owe money, so we decided to pay or cancel some bills, so we have to, it comes due or whatever. Let's see, MEFO. Yeah, so it raises our consumer goods factory to 20%, or up 20%. Yeah, so we're at 41% right now, so it hurts. I only have 6 factories working at the moment.
Sheesh, I have more factories than you working.
Yeah. We're gonna drop our oil off here. And we are going to grab a bunch of tires from the Dutch East Indies.
The Dutch East Indies.
Or sorry, my bad. I meant to say the German East Indies, but it does say the Dutch East Indies here, actually, even though it is the German East Indies. Right? Yeah, it's the German East Indies, but I just grabbed 40 oil from the Dutch East Indies, so that did throw me off.
It says German East Indies on the map.
Yeah, and it says the German East Indies, but the country Dutch East Indies on the trade. Check the trade window and see if you can see. You might not even be able to see them though, because they're my puppet. That's kind of funny. All right, well, it is what it is. In honor of Mexico, I am drinking a Mexican brew right now.
What, Corona?
Modelo.
Not even a groan for that pun?
Corona?
You know that's why they call the current pandemic the beer bug, right?
I didn't even know they called it the beer bug. Oh, wait, I forgot about the occupied territory. Hold on a sec. We have a little bit of problem here. Let's see. Yeah, the resistance strength is climbing very rapidly. Local police force. Oops. No. This civilian here. We got to go to these guys. They have a military governor, and they're not happy. Ooh.
That means martial law.
There we go. Military governor fixed things a little bit. Whoa, wait a minute. They're definitely not happy with me. We keep switching things around here.
Did you research MP already?
No.
That might not be a bad idea.
I think I might have it. I'll have to check. Anyway, I'm going to ask for garrison support from my buddies over there. National of Spain wants a non-aggression pact. I will agree. We did side with the technocrats. If we do the next one for 35 days, we get industry research speed plus 10% electronic research speed, daily political power gain, stability gain, max factories in the state, and construction speed bonus. Yes, please. Minor issue about losing military factory speed. But, yeah, alright, we're gonna take time again. So we have a little manpower here. One of these looks like it's going to climb up to 53 some percent.
It's not a small number.
No. Let's check that division here and make sure the horses have what they need. Yeah, they I don't know if adding horses adds suppression. Because like I said, they split the units up. You know?
Yeah.
But I guess it does take more support, though. The dominions break with the crown.
Boy, all sorts of shenanigans.
The empire is in crisis. We need to up our construction speed as usual. Going for fast construction here. Fire control systems, definitely. We need ships with some ability to hit stuff. I'm building 2 battleships right now. I think I'm going to pause it for a second and model some kind of ship here. I don't need a converted battle cruiser. I think we're gonna knock the old boy off there. Let's see. We don't want those kinds of ships. Don't need any early sub hulls. I think we definitely need subs though, so we're gonna up our sub game a little bit here. Torpedoes. Yep. And let's build those. Okay, we'll let the battleships tick. Let the battleships tick. We just switched over and started importing oil from the Dutch East Indies because they've got a lot of oil.
I figure that's why you invaded.
Yeah, that's definitely a big reason. These guys up to 100. More Stukas, 100. Oh, we can put another guy in. Let me pause it here for a second. Prince of Terror would protect against foreign subversive activities efficiency. Yeah, that's probably good. If we put Himmler in, we can recruit foreign SS divisions too. That's always good. My political advisors are now full. Need more army. Problem is, we're still a little bit low on rifles. Okay, we can probably send somebody down here to help. Well, they're kind of done with that war almost. I guess we'll just let them fight it out. Let me pause it for a second here. I think I just... Yeah. Just the... Modified bomber, modified for maritime patrol surveillance and anti-shipping, anti-sub activities. Well, we have the maritime patrol for that, so we don't really necessarily need anything else. We don't see CVs. Destroyer model bonus. Improved float planes. Yes, please. Always nice to have float planes.
For when you want to get away from it all. %.
19 days of production. All right.
But now that I'm at 20%, my fascist demagogue is only half as effective. But it's okay because I got something coming up that's going to help kickstart it again.
We want this guy to finish, and then we will close it out. There's the white piece. I didn't think they would fight it out. The mock click.
What was it, like a war in name only?
Yeah, just a border spat more than anything else, I think. Let's see. This would give me proficiency cap and production efficiency, which would be great. Down here would give us civilian factories. A whole bunch of civilian factories, which we need. Absolutely. Also got the dockyards as well. We're going to go ahead and Reichsstadtbahn. Reichsstadtbahn, sorry. It's a disgrace. You filthy casual. You can't even speak German.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Volkswagen.
Farfignugan.
What are these guys gonna do here? Building sabotaged. Well, yeah. They're not very happy with me over here. It's getting
all kinds.
Getting a little bit worse too. I'm gonna have to research MPs very soon, I think. Military governor is just not making people very happy in the Netherlands.
All right, we're starting to get into the lovey-dovey. First up on the list is support fascist officers.
All right. It's the end of 36, and you're starting to go fascist, it sounds like.
Yep, and that gives me plus 0.11 fascism support for 1,000 days.
Is anyone else going fascism around us? I think Sweden might be.
Wow, that's very different.
We're gonna have to go for the MPs right now. 171 days. Messerschmitt's BF 110 heavy fighters. I'm gonna need to put those into production too. BF 110s. Whoops, I grabbed a sub. Still haven't been producing scout planes yet.
I'm barely cranking out fighters.
We're almost done with this MEFO bill payments. That really cripples you for a short time. Paying 41% to consumer goods.
Yeah. Are you going to be picking on anybody else anytime soon?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Hey, we're no longer under their effect. I may get involved in some other wars with volunteers if anything happens here.
I'm just wondering whether I should hold on to my political power and hope that Japan starts something, or...
Japan is an authoritarian. They didn't even go our route. They decided to bust out and do something crazy.
How about that? The Japanese shogunate.
Yeah, I had to pause it again. Naval mines? Don't think naval mines are quite worth it just yet. No, right here. Well, no, it's too far off. Ground support, radar. Radar would be kind of nice. Always. You know what? I'm going to do the WESP. Self-propelled artillery. Can't go wrong with self-propelled artillery. Are we building armored cars? I don't think I put those into production. We're definitely going to need armored cars by the way things are going. And by the way things are going, I'm going to need to start building some factories here. How are we doing with artillery? Yeah, artillery's a little low. We're just going to keep grinding these guys out. Sport equipment is kind of hanging in there.
Ihre Befehle. Befehle? Bereit zum Ausrücken.
National focus. You're just kind of rolling on the national focus pretty quick. I guess you're kind of on a path, though.
I am a country on a mission. I don't need to read my tree right now. I already got the pathing figured out, so as soon as it pops, I pop it, and it's just
okay.
Next one.
Sounds fair enough. You ever need me to pause it, just let me know.
Sure. Yeah, I know exactly where I'm going for the next 4 national focuses, actually. My cabinet is what's tricky.
Speaking of cabinet, I'm going to pause it again as I'm going through this. I guess it doesn't matter. It's probably fine. I think I'm going to switch to export focus.
Under industrial concern, I can get plus 7% to civilian and military factory construction to trade away research. That is an interesting idea.
Going factory production instead of research?
Yeah.
Going to lose a research slot?
Achtung!
Instead of, I would give away, no, not a slot, a bonus. Instead of getting like 15% to industrial research, I would get 7%. So I'd lose 8% to industrial research for 7% in military and civilian factory construction speed.
What's this under? Industrial concern?
Yeah, I have the Sumer Bank.
Okay. That's not bad.
See what I'm saying? My cabinet's tricky.
I need to
Angetreten.
put these guys in training.
Bereit.
I was hoping that you were going to be able to push the world tension to 25%, because then I was just going to go into a mobilization economy, but I will go this route instead.
I think our garrisons need to be getting better supplied here. And I think we can send our ships back out on training. Fire control, absolutely. We're going to spend 50 on that. And our aircraft are, well, we do need these Stukas to be up training.
Bereit.
There's the Wesp.
I mean, I've already got Construction 1 and Construction 2, as well as the industrial guy for my cabinet.
The West Bay.
This is your Fascist Party update, 24%.
We have to go to Auschwitz very soon, I think. We're getting pretty close. What's wrong with you guys? Need artillery? Alright. Sweden is not giving me the tungsten that I need, but the tungsten that I deserve. I'm gonna import from nationalist Spain. Oh, I don't think I need tungsten, period. Let's give that up. I'm importing a little bit from you. Limited
I appreciate
autonomy
that.
for the East Indies. While the nationalistic sympathies... Oh, I'm getting a couple things here. Let me read through the first one. Have run high in our colonies. It seems that the colonial government we have has managed to placate the native populations. However, the situation won't last for long. Some dude's name's administration has sent a request for greater autonomy. We either refuse or we accept. We're going to refuse. I don't trust them way over there by themselves. Danzig wants support in replacing the city's commissioner. It's anything for our brothers over there. We're more than happy to support Danzig. That's our city, by the way, everybody. Just in case you're wondering.
And it's our metal band.
Mother.
I think that's the only thing anybody even remembers about that band. It's just that one thing. Mother!
Tell your children not to walk my way.
Yeah, I don't even think they remember that much. They have to go look it up.
Father, gonna take your daughter out tonight. Gonna show her my world. Oh, mother. Oh, craziness going on over there in China.
Yeah, warlord on warlord crime.
Yep. One warlord takes his guys and they go around kicking the other in the shins.
Right now, I'm changing my fascism by 0.1% per day.
My fascism is probably not growing. Yeah, 0 change to anything. I probably should something about that eventually. Saudi Arabia requests troops. What? Citing the need to protect oil concessions and the fact that Saudi government is surrounded by potential enemies of Germany, the latter has called for German troops to be sent to their territory in order to guarantee their sovereignty.
They're not wrong. They are on my to-do list.
We can send 3K units of German small arms.
Oh, they're asking for free stuff.
Yeah. All right, we'll send them. At least for now. They're quite far from your to-do at the moment, but eventually...
They are quite far from my to-do list.
By the time... we're on the whole 3K. I don't know where they got them from. They stripped them off our troops, probably.
Perfect.
Yeah. Our troops gave up rifles to the Saudis, and they're like, what? What are you talking about? It's... National focus is nearing completion, and I still don't have anywhere near 500k troops. I need to do Auschwitz. I need to get Austria so I can get a bunch of factories and stuff. Well, let's see. Well, okay, so things are getting a little bit better over there in the Netherlands. I think we can drop it down to local police force at the moment. They've settled into being conquered.
It's because it's not such a bad thing. Yay, I get to open up political discourse.
What's that do?
It's everybody start talking about changing the government without a civil war.
I don't necessarily want to sign non-aggression with them.
Do I even need to do that?
70 more days to finish the Reinhardt program. I think we're going. There's quite a few factories there.
Ihre Befehle?
Oh, I could join the Axis without being fascist, apparently. I mean, we're going to because we had to take everything to make us fascist to begin with, but... Because I'm like, I thought that the national focus says join the Axis. That just means you're fascist, but it doesn't. I've still got to go through the rigmarole.
Okay.
You're offering me a non-aggression pact?
Yeah, I don't want to kill you.
I was going to do that to you in 33 days.
Why 33 days?
Because that's how long my national focus takes.
Oh. Well, you can reject it and do it.
I was going to orchestrate a trade deal and a non-aggression pact.
Following the royal marriage, the king is now appointed leaders of the newly formed pro-monarchist King Party.
Look, the dude wants to exert a little influence from his throne. I'm down with that, but the chick, not so much.
Well, they're giving up on democracy. The Allies have given up on democracy. What's the U.S. doing? Well, Alf Landon is holding steady.
Alf sounds like a terrible sitcom from the 80s.
Let's see what's going on around us. Looks like Italy's still staying the course. Romania, I'm not sure what's up with them. Hungary seems like they're staying fascist for the most part. Although they're authoritarian, but it looks like they may end up swinging fascist. It's hard to tell. Whoops. I can grab somebody, but I think I'm going to wait until I can get close air support here. $250 on the way. Is anybody exporting my or getting my steel? Only Siam.
I don't need steel at the moment.
Austria's getting some of my aluminum. They have 0 manpower already in the German East Indies. Don't know where all their manpower decided to walk off to.
Maybe they're making a protest the way the young Chinese are doing today, where it's called lying on their back.
Do some counterintelligence. Plus 1.5. Let's skip that for now. I'd like to get into it, but we're gonna hold off on it just a sec. We'll walk the radar path a little bit here. Some artillery rolling out. All's quiet on the western and eastern fronts. Now, if I remember right, I could try to upgrade some of my subs here. All I have to do is pick the sub, select the design, and then drop. Oh, I got a message from you. Recently, German diplomats from Turkey have been in discussion with our government over the status of Turkish neutrality. In exchange for a guarantee that Germany will not seek to attack or infringe on the Turkish sovereignty, Turkey is opening their markets to us. This will provide us lucrative deals and easy supply of riches of the Middle East, including Turkey's vast supply of chromium.
See, I wasn't just making that up.
It is good to have the Turks on our side. There we go. Now I can upgrade a whole bunch of subs. Can I just do all these guys at once? No, they're gonna make me do them one at a time. All right. Well, geez, I gotta click, 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 click. 13 days of refits for these subs. We give them torpedoes in the front and the back and a better engine, so they're a little bit faster. Otherwise, we're going to be pretty ineffective. They're already fairly ineffective. We probably have some ships that need to be refitted as well. Mongolian signs wants us to sign a non-aggression pact. Mongolia, we will sign. Well, that's the yeah, that's the Hindenburg.
Such a shame.
Anyway, that was a puppet. That Mongolia.
Ihre Befehle?
Oops.
Achtung! Angetreten.
37% and climbing.
Achtung!
Oh, you're gonna overtake me eventually here. Yeah, close air proponent. There we go. We are going to be putting out the aircraft to end aircraft. Those a prerequisite for intelligence. All right. Yeah, resource extraction. We're trading, so we're a trade nation. Operative training. Yeah, let's train some operatives here. 10 civilian factories for 27 days. Fair enough. We're going to invest a little bit into this because, you know.
Achtung! Ihre Befehle?
We are at 495.52k. We just need a little bit more, but actually, air might have enough to put us over the top. So I think we can do Auschwitz next. So goodbye, Austria. Hello, Germany. The greater Germany, that is. Anschluss. Oh, we cannot. Oh, manpower in divisions. All right, let me pause it here.
Befehle?
Just had another division released. That put us over. Saying that we don't have it. Let's just roll time a little bit here and see what happens, but I think I'm getting ripped off. Alright, we can dump more divisions out while we're at it. I hate to do it, but we can dump out we'll drop an infantry division here. Oh, we can't deploy early. We can deploy the trucks. Let's get the trucks out.
All right.
No, we gotta train them first, too. Why isn't it letting me pick Anschluss? It says 500k divisions in the field. One of the following must be true. Does not exist. Nah. I need to figure out why I can't do this. Oppose the Alps defense. I don't know if that's what. Rearm the Budashir. What are they doing? I don't know where that's even at. Kind of looking down their tree here and seeing where that is. I don't see it. Maybe you guys saw it and I didn't. But Anschluss says I need at least 500k manpower in divisions in the field, and I have, according to this, 517k in manpower in divisions in the field. All right, we can come back to Anschluss, I guess. We'll do 35 days on something else for the time being. That's weird. I've never seen that before when I had over 500k and it won't let me do it.
And it doesn't say anything?
Yeah, it just says, when I try to do it, it says, you're
Do you have like a non-aggression pact with them or something like that?
No. It just says I don't have 500k. That's what it's telling me. I'm gonna... When are you guys done? July 2nd. So I can drop these out.
Achtung!
We're gonna change this division so that it looks a little bit different. Give them a sword since they're defense.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Localized training centers. We're going to try to get operatives with some linguistics training. All right. Local agent recruitment. Oh, there is a recruitment thing here. We need agents who can blend into local communities. Some of these can be found within our own country. We can create a South American section, Asian section, or an Oceania section, or recruitment in Europe is what we're focusing on. Okay. Permit SS recruitment in the Netherlands. Yeah, let's do that. And we're going to fund a massive recruitment campaign for the SS. Yep.
I guess airplanes aren't much better than Zeppelins.
Citing poor health, Albert Kesselring has resigned. It is, however, an open secret that Kesselring was an outspoken critic regarding the Waffen SS. I could keep him. Let me see here.
Befehle?
Where's Kesselring? Ooh, he's actually pretty good. Commando, war hero, out of supply. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep him. I'm going to convince him that duty outweighs all. Millie Earhart is gone. She didn't make it again.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Now we just ground out a bunch more troops. So if they don't let me do Auschwitz now, and they still don't seem to want me to do it, says all of the following must be true. 500k X. Have national focus. We met. The following will bypass. One of the following must be true. None of these are true. This focus will pause if requirements are not met.
Ihre Befehle?
I don't know what to say. One guy got kicked in the shin so hard it broke him.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Pausing for national focus. Problem with the steelworks, we can either add 30 production and research gain efficiency and factory construction speed, or we can gain research efficiency at 10%, factory construction speed and military factory construction speed slower. This one has no penalties at all. This one has a slower military. We're gonna go with Hermann Göring. Hermann Göring. I hated that man. But you know. Oh, now it does lets me do Anschluss. All right, we're okay now. That was weird.
Zuhören!
Ooh, these two probably need to train.
Bereit. Achtung.
And we do need to assign military police to our cavalry. And we can remove their other stuff because they're just going to be doing that. But I would like to consider putting an armored car with them. That might be nice.
All right, we need to pause and talk for a second.
All right.
So, I just finished the Clodius agreement, which gives me 4 off-site civilian factories, presumably from you. In exchange, you have rights to resources in Izmir, which is my chromium. But the reason that I'm bringing this up is that the next one is Join the Axis, which takes 70 days to complete.
Okay.
Now, I am currently an economic wimp. And I have an army in the field, and I have a minor navy with no oil and an almost non-existent air force. So if I join the Axis and then you start picking fights with people, I don't know who they are going to be, you know, the knock-on effects that are going to cause me to have to go to war. I got Iran, Iraq, France, Russia, Bulgaria, and Greece on my borders. So the question is, should I just do it now and it'll be fine and don't worry about it? Okay.
Get it done.
All right, then I'm going to join the Axis.
All right.
Because otherwise I'd have to wait 70 days until I could join in the... That's assuming I gave up on whatever else I was working on. %, and climbing. At 50%, I can hold a national referendum.
We are needing to refit our subs here, so we're gonna go ahead and drop this sub to the bottom. Give him just one. That'll refit our subs one by one. Oh, we did put out a heavy ship too. Yeah. Linguistics training is done. Hey.
Now you can speak in different languages.
Yeah. That's the operative training tree.
Yeah. %47.
I think we're gonna probably... What's France doing? France looks like they're just kind of hanging out.
They're trying to go communist.
I wonder if we're gonna have any enemies at this point. Like,
It's still early. It's only halfway through 37. In fact, we've lost 3% of world tension since your shenanigans.
yeah, see?
Of course, when I become fascist, I won't have to worry about the nature of world tension.
Because we are the ones causing it.
We're not causing it. We're just ahead of the curve.
Yeah. Oh, this unit can't even form. We have not enough space. Go ahead and delete that. And, resistance to occupation in Holland is growing slightly. Yeah, it's creeping up. We're just using a local police force at the moment. We're trying to get them to be more pacified, you know?
Yeah, and I'm going to be Axis with Turkey in less than 2 years. It's not too shabby.
In less than 2 years total, yeah.
Could have been faster than that, but I went with a different one first.
Just in case Poland gets a little frisky, we're gonna start our invasion right here. Man. Anschluss will give us quite a few new troops, so that's good news. I think we're gonna have to start considering military factories, actually, because we're kind of looking at an uncertain future. They're falling apart over there.
Also on my to-do list.
Switch this up here. Yeah, there we go.
Do you put support artillery with your mountain units?
Yes. Binaries, no. We're gonna go for faster research speed. We got to get rid of this penalty here from veteran difficulty.
I am currently at -2%.
Yeah, I think I'm -4.
I got mechanical computing.
Oh, I'm -2. Yeah.
I assume you got mechanical as well?
Yeah.
Improved computing machine is only 856 days away.
Yeah, it's one I just started.
You just started at 850 days away?
Computing. I'm doing computing machine. Oh, you're doing improved computing?
No, I'm doing computing. I only have
Yeah.
225 days left on that.
Okay, yeah, I'm at just computing.
I'll be like, geez, you're really serious about getting rid of that minus.
Oh, yeah, that's too far up ahead. They're warning me about the resistance levels are a little bit high. They're still fighting that war down there.
Achtung! Bereit zum
Ooh,
Ausrücken.
49 and change.
Angetreten.
Let's see here. I'm getting 0.5 a day. And I need 65. So that's math.
I can send 3 units.
Achtung! Befehle.
All right, we're sending volunteers to help them finish up their war. They'll allow 249 planes. So I'm sending... Whoops, pause it here. I got a bunch of stuff just rolled in. Anschluss. Yeah, we got Germany. Free State becomes... Free Australian State also left. Free State of the old boys over there decided, hey, you know what? We're going to side up with our buddies in Anschluss. I was like, all right. Sounds good to me. Now we need 600k. Let's start running for our next research, I think. Go ahead and purge our political opponents. We don't need those guys running around in our country.
Ihre Befehle.
Hey, it's 25% world tension. You got there before I was fascist.
Zuhören.
I've got a bunch of Austrian troops here, I think, that need to be trained up.
Befehle.
Make a run at radar still. And we need to send our Air Force. We're going to send 200 Stukas down there to end this nonsense that's still ongoing.
Stuka.
And let's, we can send 250. Very good. We'll send some medium bombers. Sounds good to me.
Anschluss.
Austria joins the Reich.
And once again, Germany makes maps obsolete.
You're welcome. Electronics research speed. Yeah, let's do that.
Bereit.
Speed that up a bit.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Boy, it's going to come down to the end. Am I going to join the Axis or am I going to hit 50% fascist first? Same day.
Same day.
Pause, please.
As current upheavals in international politics continue to reverberate through the world, the Turkish have deemed us to be their greatest chance at surviving. You're the first one to join the Axis. Welcome aboard, but we are better off without them.
You're better off without me?
You wish.
Oh, you can play it. I actually had to look at my national focus there for a minute. So now that I hit the magic 50%, now I need, oh, hang on a second. We got pop-ups here.
All right, yeah, I send my guys to war here as
Earlier
well.
today, the German Reich and the Republic of Turkey issued a joint statement that the latter has now been formally granted member status of the Axis. Whether this partnership will be used for offensive or defensive purposes remains to be seen, but undoubtedly extensive joint military planning is already underway. That's true.
Yeah, that is true.
And then I get my, the German Reich decided to accept our request to join the Axis. Henceforth, we shall stand or fall together. Boom, baby.
Nice.
I was just going to say, after another 30...
I'm restarting, by the way.
Go ahead.
Oh, yep.
In 28 days, I'm going to be able to hold a national referendum. We're going to take over the country peacefully. I didn't even have to use, like, brown shirts or nothing.
Brown shirts. All right. Our divisions have arrived. The former Czech president has passed on.
Achtung.
We're going to run around the south, I think. There's mountains here. Here's some plains. Let's run over here. Sure, our aircraft are able to support our endeavors down here. I think we're probably going after this part right here. Not enough manpowers. Okay, yeah, we need armored cars. I know that. And we are producing armored cars finally.
Zuhören. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Our first garrison unit way out here in the sticks. Ooh, there's a mountaineer right here. There's a couple mountaineers we have. You know what? I think we're going to switch this guy to a mountaineer. This one gets better defense.
Bereit.
And then this one thought I had infantry. Infantry with artillery somewhere. There he is. Because they do have artillery pieces, so.
Zuhören!
So he's going to be on guard duty, and we're going to guard ports.
National referendum is in effect. Now we're going to find out whether I get to go fascist or not.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
And it went through. I am fascist.
Welcome to the party.
My avatar is ugly.
To check him out. I just purged my political opponents. Yeah, we're gonna run down this tree here, I think, all the way to the end. Material designers, weapons and equipment, or motorization. Motorization might be good, although we may go after aircraft. COS. Yeah, let's go COS. Close air support. Dive bombers. Stukas. We're gonna play Ride to the Valkyrie through speakers instead of the horn. Doon 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 doon. Where'd my tanks go? Oh, they're there. Okay. We want to upgrade our fighters off those dirty HE-51s. Convert stockpile. Yeah, we have 10,000 rifles. Doing pretty good with rifles, that's for sure. How's the German East Indies looking here with their manpower? Looks like it's still a big fat goose egg. Could do paramilitary training, but we lose some of our political power there. I'm gonna drop this down a little bit and let our military factories start being produced. We are gonna need more and more of those very, very soon. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and slide these to the top. Are people trading with me? Nationalist Spain is. That's it. Oh, National Spain's got a couple factories coming from me. That's nice of them.
Befehle?
Go
I'm
here.
trading with Latvia, Afghanistan, and Portugal. And Germany.
Yeah, I'm sending you some factories in exchange for something. I think.
Chromium.
Yeah. My chromium's actually too high.
You gotta do it, you gotta do it.
I don't have to do it. I'm getting a ton of chromium.
Well, somebody did it. Can you pause it, please?
Oh, I see why. You gave me rights.
Yeah.
Rights given by Turkey. 70
Yeah.
chromium coming in to me.
Yeah. And I got 4 civilian factories out of the deal.
Nice. That means I can bring a factory back.
King George II of Greece recently sent a demand to our government for the return of rightful Greek lands in eastern Thrace, including cities such as Adrene and the ancient capital in Istanbul. How should we respond to this ultimatum? How about go pound sand? This will give them focus of war goals against Turkey. Boom.
They better not want to mess with you. Greece?
Yeah, Greece.
Yeah. You know where they can pound it?
Yeah.
On the sand. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Angetreten.
You got 7 dudes on my border.
Greift weiter an. Los, los, los! Zeigt es ihnen!
I do think we need to upgrade our winter clothes, probably. Well, no, we need hot clothes, because we do have guys down there in the jungles now.
Zuhören.
Some trucks.
Befehle.
Oops. No, no, no. You halt. Sit there and train for a little bit. Venezuela going to war over there. The no faction authoritarians going to war with the communists. Somehow, I just don't care about those people. The other thing to mention is down here, I am facing off against our friend Edmund.
They got 14 people on my border now. I got 7, and I'm bringing another, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more.
Yeah, they're nothing to sneeze at, but they're going to have to deal with the Luftwaffe. Speaking of Luftwaffe, what are we looking at here? We got another 100 dive bombers, so... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yep, they attacked.
I see that. Alright, we're going to join your war if you don't mind.
I insisted.
They're in their own little faction there, so I think they just signed their death warrant. Alright. Yeah, so if you don't mind, I will send my aircraft over there to support you, as well as my navy. Let me get my navy going here. Your biggest port, probably this one right here, Istanbul. Actually, let's just rebase right now. My ships they were training, so they're in pretty bad shape. But they're on their way over. I don't think we need subs. Bringing over a massive air force. Let's see what you've got available. Whoops. See what you've got available over here for air power. 800 there. Alright, so my fighters, 100, 200, 200, 300. 300 up close in Istanbul. Make sure we take down any aircraft they have. 350 in Istanbul. Okay, long range. Let's see, 100, 200, 350. Medium bombers. Could actually put out more medium bombers. We've got 100 dive bombers that we will build over by you. All right, and let's see. Let me take time here a second.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit.
Cancel that. These guys down here.
Angetreten. Vertreten.
Slowing down time quite a bit, so it's just ticking, but it's real slow, okay?
Yeah.
Zuhören.
My guys are coming to an Italian port, and then they're coming over to Istanbul. My aircraft are on their way. And I can raise one of these medium bombers up as well. Well, when they land, I'll figure it out. My guys will reinforce you relatively soon. So don't worry, the Greeks aren't going to push back the Germans. Guess it was a good thing you joined the Axis. I can jump right in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you might have gotten steamrolled.
Yeah.
I do have some planes I can throw out over the sea as well. I have some maritime patrol. Only 7. That's unfortunate. I thought I built the dive bomber. Oh, they're still being deployed. Okay. Alright, we're gonna speed it up to 2. That should be plenty for you to handle. We now have a bunch of German fighters just showed up and are starting to manhandle them. They have landed on your coast as well.
Yeah, I got some mountaineers over there, and I got some troops on their way over, but yeah.
Befehle.
You have mountains there, so I can... I'm a little bit scared to just pull all my troops out of my country, but I could probably pull my mountaineers over too.
Befehle.
They're not very good, but they can probably try to hold the line down here. I have guys are now departing from the Italian ports. We're going to sign a non-aggression with Italy. France is just kind of doing their own thing. United Kingdom is not in a faction either. Jeez, they basically abandoned the Allies. I don't see this Yezsov is not asking Trotsky back either. How many aircraft jammed up here? We could put some up here. You're going to get some help from my Stukas in Asia Minor as well.
I need guns.
You got lots coming. Oh, you mean...
Literally, I need guns.
Okay. No problem.
I'm in the hole 9,400.
How many convoys do you have?
39!
Here's a care package.
Riots in the streets.
Gonna be a little while before they get there, though.
This is a defensive war. Why am I being penalized?
They're mad about your choice of friends, maybe.
Yeah.
Juggernaut program. We lose a whole bunch of stability, but we... Oh. Heimlich Himmler can become a field marshal. Yeah, we're gonna make him a field marshal. Cost me 25 political power, but we're good against that. We're good with that. That's fine. We're gonna need mountain troops for sure. My ship or my people are at sea right now, so hopefully they don't get sunk by a bunch of Greek small ships.
I'm not producing any actual units right now.
It looks like my ships are already here. Right. No, I do need to. You know what? Let's cancel that. My ships need to restore their, yeah. We're docked in Constantinople at the moment. Hopefully my troops will land before you totally get overrun here. My mountain troops are...
Bereit?
Oops. Yeah, they're at sea. They're going around the southern tip
Zuhören!
of Greece. Make sure I got all my planes flying that need to fly. Yeah, my entire force is there helping you out.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Troops are almost ready to land in Constantinople, but I think that that's not necessarily a good thing because they are low in organization. But
Bereit
we
zum
should be able to drive those guys back pretty fast. The Eagle is landing. Looks like you already pushed them a bit. Yeah. A bunch of divisions are already on the ground, I think. Oh, no, they're just coming in.
We got a bunch of dudes down the southern section there that are making their way over to the front.
Check my mountain troops and see what's going on with these guys. They're not very good.
Well, my guys are terrible.
Give them an engineering company at the moment. Should, yeah, you got a bunch of my troops there reorganizing and preparing to attack.
Zuhören! Zuhören! Befehle! Zuhören! Bereit! Angetreten! Ihre Befehle? Befehle! Bereit! Bereit! Achtung!
Too many troops. Means I get to make another army? Yes, I do. Another division will...
Befehle?
We'll call this army group France. So we're going to hold the border against France. These guys are going to be mostly defensive, so... Yeah, we'll stick with Kesselring. We put him in for a reason. Check my Navy. Navy looks like it's ready to head out. We are patrolling. Check the air situation. Except for a few accidents, we haven't shot anything down, but we are doing pretty good at supporting you, I think. I'm starting the counter push over by Istanbul.
So I see.
Zuhören!
You guys, why don't you just take it easy and form this line back up? Don't need more than 12 troops up there. We're going to stabilize your southern border too.
Appreciated.
Hey, dockyards are done. That's some good news. That means we can manipulate our light cruisers, maybe? How about our Type 1 destroyers? It's a Type 2. Type 1 destroyer. Design, they have... mine layer. I don't necessarily need mine laying from my destroyers right now. We're gonna refit this guy a lot. There we go. He the only one? He was a mine layer, so he might be the only type. Did it not save it? I guess it didn't. Oh, it looked like it did. Checked off the box. Oh, maybe they're in combat. Oh, is this destroyer? I just refitted or remade the model for him and it didn't give me an upgrade option. We're not going to mess with the hull here. Save him and see what happens. Not gonna let me upgrade him either. Maybe because they're on mission, I'm not sure. Should have let me give an option to upgrade if I redo the ship type. Oh, those subs are sinking me. It's alright. Looks like we're doing fine. Air War's looking extremely good.
I hate fighting on my own land.
We're gonna solve that very soon.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Well, whatever the case, I do need to put out something. So I'm gonna go with we'll go with light cruiser. Well, we do need to upgrade this. Better float planes. I'm gonna pause it. Yugoslavia wants fighters. I'm not going to send any fighters to them. We're at war. They're just going to have to make do. hydrophones. We don't need hydrophones on this vessel. All right. As the cruiser hull D, I believe. And let's put out another battleship. Heavy battleship. But you know what? Let me delete that. Hold on. I will remodel my hull here because I think he needs more firepower.
More power.
No, we do need some secondaries for sure. There we go. He's big and he's ugly. All right, we'll leave it at that. We're short chromium even after trading with you. I guess we're getting some more.
They stole it from us.
Oh, okay.
They literally landed right where I was giving it to you.
we'll retake it here in a second.
Ihre Befehle? Ausrücken! Bereit!
Czechoslovakia getting in on the action a little bit there, are they? We are going to need more artillery. Uncheck this. Can we not refit them? I don't understand why we are unable to refit. We are currently winning all along your front.
One spot's not. But that's fine because he's not supposed to win. He's just supposed to tie him up. And the battle's going to last another 26 days.
Close air support.
Oh, a plane just went down.
El Salvador wants to supply us with some lend-lease, yeah. Maybe we can request some rifles and things from people. Italy might give us some stuff here. Yeah, they'll give us a little bit. I think Romania is not necessarily so much of a friend that What about Lithuania? We request some artillery from you? No, you don't want to get... Sweden! Oh, Sweden's not going fascist after all. That's unfortunate. I wonder if the United Kingdom will be interested in supporting our cause. Nope. Request lend-lease from our buddies down there in Argentina. No, I think that was Chile, actually. I just asked. Everything's red at the moment.
I noticed that.
My guys are just holding the line in the south.
Angetreten.
In the north, we are pushing. In the south, we're just trying to shore up your defenses.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Having a little bit of supply issue down there in the south. Looks like it's actually not a little supply issue, it's a pretty big one.
Zeigt es ihnen.
In the
only have-
north? Maybe in the north. Infrastructure's a 3. Which is a 4. Shouldn't be that bad. I wonder why it's messed up. Too many troops. We're still winning, so I guess it's not that concerning.
It's the middle. The middle looks. Well, that's not red anymore. I don't know.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit.
Let's see how the air war is looking over here. It's okay, I guess. We are going to need to research Marines eventually.
Angetreten.
Turkey's an exciting country.
Achtung.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
A lot more exciting than I was anticipating.
Befehle.
Yeah.
Bereit.
Well, I'm going to pause it here. And we're going to call this episode at an hour and 30 minutes. I think that's plenty. All right. Thanks, everybody. And in the next episode, we're going to be taking out Greece, it looks like, and uniting the greater Turkey that used to be the Ottoman Empire. So, yeah, historically, they did argue over this territory, and it looks like the Germans have gotten involved. So thanks for joining. What do you say, Jim?
We're taking back Troy next time.
Yep. Troy is going to turn this war around. Peace out, everybody. See you next time.